termination, I tell you there were none living near her. Now, she would infect the North Star. Oh, I would never marry her. Now, even if she were possessed with all that Adam had before he transgressed, I'll pray you, just talk not of her. I would some scholar would conjure her, for a man may live as quietly in hell as he does in a sanctuary while she is living. And men do sin upon purpose because they would hit him. And so disquiet, perturbation, and horror follows her.
Look, here she comes.
Oh, no, my lord. Can you devise to send me on any embassage to the world's end? I would go on the slightest errand to the Antipodes. I would fetch you a toothpicker from the furthest inch of Asia. Get you the measure of Prester John's foot, or get you a hair off the great Cham's beard. Come, I would do you any embassage to the pygmies rather than hold 3 words conference with that harpies. Oh, come, my lord. Have you no employment for me?
None, but desire your good company.
Well, my lord, this is a dish I love not. I cannot endure my lady tongue. Adieu.
Come, lady. You have lost the heart of Signor Benedict.
Indeed, my lord. He lent it me for a while, and I gave him use for it. A double heart for his single one. Married once before, he won it of me with false dice. Therefore, your grace may well say I have lost it.
You have put him down, lady. You have put him down.
I would not he should do me, my lord, lest I prove the mother of fools. I brought Count Claudio, whom you sent me to see.
How now, Count? Wherefore are you sad?
Not sad, my lord.
What then, sick?
Neither, my lord.
Oh, the Count is neither sad nor sick, nor merry nor well, but civil Count, civil as an orange, and something of that jealous complexion.
I have faith, lady, think your blazing to be true, though if he be so, his conceit be false. Here, Claudio, I wound in thy name. Fair hero is one. I broke with her father, and his goodwill obtained. Name thy day of marriage, and God give thee joy.
Count, take thee of my daughter, and with her my fortunes. His grace hath made the match, and all grace say amen to it.
Speak, Count, 'tis your cue.
Silence is but the perfectest herald of joy. I were but little happy if I could say how much. Lady, as you are mine and I am yours, I do give myself to you and dote upon the exchange.
Speak, cousin, or if thou wilt not, stop his mouth and let him speak neither.
In faith, lady, you have a merry heart.
Yea, my lord, I thank it. The poor fool keeps on the windy side of care. My cousin tells him in his ear that he is in her heart.
And so she doth, cousin.
Good Lord for alliance. Thus goes everyone in the world but I, and I'm sunburned. I must sit in a corner and cry, hi-ho for a husband.
Lady Beatrice, I will get thee one.
No, I would rather have one of your father's getting. Have your grace ne'er a brother like you. Your father got excellent husbands if a maid could come by them.
Will you have me, lady?
No, unless I could have another for working days. Your grace is too costly for me to wear every day. But I beseech your grace pardon me. I was born to speak all mirth and no matter.
Oh, your silence most offends me. But to be married best becomes you. For out of question you were born in a merry hour.
No, sure, my lord. My mother cried, but then was a star danced, and under that I was born. Cousins, God give you joy.
Niece, will you look to the things that I told you of?
I cry your mercy, uncle, by your grace's pardon.
By my troth, a pleasant-spirited lady.
There is little of the melancholy element in her, my lord. She is never sad but when she sleeps, and not ever sad then. For I've heard my daughter tell me that she has sometimes dreamt of unhappiness and waked herself up laughing.
She cannot endure hear tell of a husband.
Oh, by no means. She mocks all of her wooers out of suit.
She were an excellent wife for Benedict.
My lord, if they were married but a week, they would talk themselves mad.
Count Claudio, when mean you to go to church?
Well, tomorrow, my lord. Time goes on crutches till love have all his rights.
Not till Monday, my dear son. which isn't just 7 nights, but too brief a time, too, to have all things answer in my mind.
Ah, come. You shake your head at so long a breathing, but I warn thee, Claudio, the time will not go too dully by us. I will in the interim undertake one of Hercules' labors, which is to bring Signor Benedict and the Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection, one with the other. I would but fain have it a match, and doubt not but to fashion it, if you three will but minister such assistance as I shall give you direction.
Well, my lord, I am for you, though it cost me 10 nights' watching.
And I, my lord, and you too, gentle hero.
I will do any modest office, my lord, to help my cousin to a good husband.
And Benedict is not the unhopefulest husband that I know. Thus far, I can praise him. He is of noble strain, of approved valor, and of confirmed honesty. And I will teach you how to humor your cousin, so that she will fall in love with Benedict. And I, with your two's helps, will so practice upon Benedict, that in despite of his quick wit and queasy stomach, he will fall in love with Beatrice. If we can do this, Cupid is no longer an archer, for his glory shall be ours, for we are the only love gods. Come, go in with me, and I will show you my drift.
Yea, my lord, but I can cross it.
Any bar, any cross, any impediment shall be medicinable to me. I am sick in displeasure to him, and whatsoever comes athwart his affections ranges evenly with mine. How canst thou cross this marriage?
Not honestly, my lord, but so covertly that no dishonesty shall appear in me.
Show me briefly, how?
I think I told your lordship a year since how much I am in favor of Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman to Hero.
I remember.
I can at any unseasonable instant of the night appoint her to look out her lady's chamber window.
What life isn't that to be the death of this marriage?
The poison in that lies in you to temper. Go you to the prince your brother. Spare not tell him how he hath wronged his honor in marrying the renowned Claudio, whose estimation do you mightily hold up, to a contaminated stale, such as one is Hero.
What proof shall I make of that?
Proof enough to misuse the prince, to vex Claudio, to undo Hero, and kill Leonato. Look you for any other issue?
Only to despite them, I will endeavor anything.
Go then, find me a meet hour to draw Don Pedro and Count Claudio alone. Tell them that you know Hero loves me. Intend a kind zeal to both the prince and Claudio, as in love of your brother's honor, who has made this match, and his friend's reputation, who is thus likely to be cousined with the semblance of a maid, that you have discovered thus they will scarcely believe this without trial. Offer them instances that will bear no less likelihood than to see me at her chamber window. Hear me call Margaret Hero. Hear Margaret term me Claudio, and bring them to see this the very night before the intended wedding, as I will so fashion the matter to see that Hero shall be absent. There shall appear such seeming truth in Hero's disloyalty, that jealousy shall be called assurance, and all the preparation overthrown.
Grow this to what adverse issue you can. I will put it in practice. Be you cunning in the working of this, and thy fee is 1,000 ducats.
Be you constant in the accusation, and my cunning shall not shame you.
I shall presently go learn their day of marriage.
1,000 words about the wood. I do much wonder how one man, seeing how much another man is made a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his scorn by falling in love. Such a man as Claudio. Yeah, I knew him when there was no more music in him than the drum and the fife. Now he would rather listen to the tabor and the pipe. Now, I knew him when he was wont to walk 10 miles afoot just to see a good armor. Now he'll lie 10 nights awake, just carving the fashion of a new doublet. Should I be turned to such a humor? I think not. Yes, indeed, one woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. And another virtuous, yet I am well. Till all three graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. But rich she shall be, now that is certain, and wise, or I'll none. Oh, virtuous, or I'll never cheapen her. Fair, or I'll never look on her. And mild, or come not near. Oh, and of excellent discourse, of divine musician, and her hair. Ooh. Her hair shall be of what color it pleases God. Ah, here comes the prince and Monsieur Love. I'll hide me in the arches.
Come, shall we hear this song?
Oh, yea, my good lord, how still the evening is, as hushed on purpose to grace harmony.
See you where Benedict hath hid himself.
Very well, my lord. The music it then! I'll fit the kid fox with a penny worth.
Now come, let us hear a song again.
Oh, now divine air. Now what is this? Oh, I do much wonder when sheep's guts can hold pale souls' men's out of their bodies. I do hope it bodes no mischief.
Sigh no more, ladies, sigh no more. Men were deceivers ever. One foot in sea, and one on shore. To one thing certain never. Then sigh not so, but let them go. And be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe into hey nonny. Sing no more ditties, sing no more of dumps so dull and heavy. The fraud of men was ever so, since summer first was levied. Then sigh not so, but let them go, and be you blithe and bonny, converting all your sounds of woe into hey nonny.
And he had been a dog that howled thus, we would have hanged him. Oh, what evil wind out of a man's throat. Come, I do wonder what could follow.
Yea, Mary, I pray thee, get us some excellent music for tomorrow night. We would have it at fair hero's chamber window.
The best I can, my lord.
Do so. Come hither, Leonardo. What was it you told me of today? That your niece Beatrice doth love Signor Benedict?
Oh, my! Stuck on, the foul sits. I did never think that lady would have loved any man.
Oh, nor I neither, but most wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedict, whom in all outward appearances ever seemed to abhor.
Is it possible? Sits the wind in this corner?
I know not what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection. It is past the infinite of thought.
Maybe she doth but counterfeit.
Faith, like enough.
Oh God, counterfeit? There was never a counterfeit of passion so near to the life of passion as she discovers it.
Why, what effects of passion shows she?
Bait the hook well, the fish will bite.
What effects, my lord? She will sit you. You heard my daughter tell you how.
She did indeed.
How, I pray you. You amaze me. I would have thought her spirit invincible against all assaults of affection.
Oh, I would have sworn it had, my lord, especially against Benedict.
I would have thought this a gull, but, the old man speaks it. Knavery cannot hide itself in such reverence.
He hath taken the infection. Hold it up.
Hath she made her affection known to him?
No, and she swears she never will. That's her torment.
'Tis